Wherever you are, we hope you're enjoying your evening with us. Pitbulls win the draw. Coughed up, turnover in front, goodbye in front, that time it goes in! It took 2 stabs at it, but Don Goodbye straight back into play, straight on the score sheet, 15:47 the time. He's off the opening draw. Smith gets his pocket picked. It comes loose to Goodbye in front. The first shot is saved and comes off the post. And before Curling can react to it, Goodbye stabs it home for goal number 1 for the Bees. Bradley, shot blocked in front. That comes down to Corrick. Good save from Goss as he moves back to his right-hand side to block it. Bees do just enough to clear the zone. Walcombe is on his bike here. Bradley to beat, Walcombe to the front of the net. Walcombe backhand shot, brilliant from Brendan Walcombe! Pay that man all he wants next year. Brendan Walcombe short-handed, 30-43. It was off to the races for Brendan Walcombe, one man to beat. Curlin did almost enough, and from an obscene angle, Walcombe backhand lifts it over the netminder and into the corner. Bradley drops it off, shot through traffic to front of net, brilliant goal. Nick Corrick backdoor, no one picked him up. The shutout gets broken, 52-47. No one picks Corrick up there on the right hand side. Both the D-men cheat to one end, and it's a laser pass that finds Corrick back door. Ben Solder, sauce. And Corrick slides it in. 50 of Goss, won by the Bees. Homestead tries not to clear, loses out to Robertson. Goodbye. Still loose in front, turned over again. Corrick shot, Corrick goal, 2 goals in quick succession, and this game is back tied. 53-57. They've actually not started the clock from that goal. We'll go live again. A free goal for the Pitbulls. A turnover there. Corrick outweights Goss and finds the back of the net. As we go back live, Corrick going to be the hero for either of these teams. Face off, won by the Bees. Wilstead with it. He will go back behind Adam Goss. Stead off the boards to Goodbye. He finds Walcombe. Walcombe knocked ahead. Penalty called here on the Pitbulls. We're going to go to 4-on-3. 60-24 the time of the penalty. Holding is the call. As Ben Solder heads to the box. Four on 3 for the next 2 minutes. Bees win the draw. Goodbye. Over to Wilstead. Bees biding their time. Goodbye. Leaves it for Lindgren. Cross ice to Walcombe. Walcombe shot from a tight angle, side of the net. Saved by Curlin, I think, as well. Lindgren. Back to Goodbye. Walcombe with it again. He goes back to Goodbye. Goodbye winds up 5. Shot through traffic. Deflected off of Stead in front and wide. Lindgren spins away from one Pitbull. Back to Goodbye. Walcombe from the hash marks. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren snaps the shot. That's blocked. Goodbye keeps it in the zone. Lindgren with it. Goodbye. Pass is tipped. Still finds his way to Walcombe. Bradley for company. Back to Lindgren. That pass is tipped and that will leave the zone. Bees have to go back. Pitbulls will change. Goodbye looks to sneak in on the rush. Goodbye snaps the shot off the post and in! Dom Goodbye calls game! 61-34. The curse is broken and the Bees win in overtime. The Pitbulls went for a change. Goodbye saw the opportunity and jumped in on the rush before the Pitbulls could set up. Uses Bradley as the screen and snaps it in a line I'm going to use again, the top binsiest of top bins. Right in the corner, nothing Curlin could do about it, and the Bees bounce back from a difficult third period to take the overtime win here in Slough tonight. Man of the match tonight brought to you by the wives and partners of your TSI World Bees. Will Curlin takes home the man of the match. At times in that first 40 minutes, he stood on his head and kept the Pitbulls in it and rightly got them a point. And like I said, nothing he could have possibly done about that third goal. That third goal was disgusting from Dom Goodbye, but a well-deserved man of the match for Will Curlin. He receives the standard empty box. Producer Nick, I really think we need a new gimbal next year. That thing is dying. The Pitbulls skate round on their lap of honour, which gives me just enough time to say to any Pitbulls fans watching, if you've joined us here in Rink on the stream for any of the 3 games this year, thank you. Have fun next weekend. If you're going to Coventry in the playoffs, enjoy yourself. It is the most fun weekend of the season, regardless of if your team is there. And it goes to Adam Rossbottom. Very good night for the man. He didn't get himself on the scoreboard, but he should have done. Did last night Milton Keynes, got it off and running. He receives the standard empty box. And now has to sign a hat and launch it into the crowd. Let's see how far Adam goes. Not very far at all. Standard. It's 3 points in town for the Bees this weekend. A big win in front of the home fans that will help their push to not come bottom. They have a big weekend next weekend. They are away to the Raiders on Friday night in their last away game of the season. And then they are back here for the final time in 2022-2023 when we welcome the Swindon Wildcats to town